watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah! Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blazers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Passes it over. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he makes that save as well.
How many times have we seen the save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Puts it towards the net. And he makes the save. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And she's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, the shooter is in all alone, and she knows what she wants to do here, but she can't do it because she gets tripped up from behind. As a result, it's a penalty shot.
McCray's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Kaprizov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Chow's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Manitoba's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass!
Shot, James, and the goaltender nowhere to be found, not sealing the post, and it goes in.
Manitoba's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Kamloops slides the puck against the wall. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. She's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that. She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James, and when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick, it's about how quick. She is a masterclass at it.
Manitoba's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Kamloops wins it. Takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Reaches out and uses the stick. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. And now it's over to Humphrey. Manitoba's got the puck in their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. A feed out front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, Manitoba's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he keeps possession. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kaprizov's won the faceoff. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike out Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Wheat Kings came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Manitoba's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Kaprizov's won the draw at center. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, you don't see her miss from in tight very often, but you gotta say, she got robbed.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Wheat Kings have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Lynch has got it in the corner. And he takes the dish. The Wheat Kings ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, a spectacular goal! Says the hat trick. And it's a Pantoja shot roll.
Check those all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. As happy as I hers.
Manitoba's got the lead here late in this first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hutchison. And he slides it quickly to Humphrey. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kamloops plays it against the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Kaprizov. Lynch has got it along the wing. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Great defensive effort with the strip. Into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Manitoba's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Lynch is going to play against the half wall. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish period, they're critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, she's known to deliver right in this wheelhouse net front, James. She's so tight to the net, but she's got great balance and quick hands, and she's got that incredible shot. She doesn't miss.
Manitoba's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And that one's picked off.
Manitoba is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
warmed up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kamloops needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Slides it over with pace to Jack. Moves by the check. Puck picked up by Lynch. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Manitoba's on the attack. He scores! Manitoba's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Oh, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he passes it up ahead to Humphrey. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Wheat Kings look to start the transition game. Throws it in front! He scores! What a way to finish that! The Wheat Kings looked at about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Delayed penalty looming. Right off the goalie mask. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Blazers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
But sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Puck grab by McRae. Slides it across. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Lynch. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Wheat Kings have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net. Well, she's in that prime time area. Her wheelhouse right there from James. I don't know how she has time in that area. You got to find a way to contest it. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it.
Manitoba's carried the puck like it's been on her string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Kamloops has it near the wall. Manitoba's got possession here in the neutral zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is just a fantastic fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Kamloops has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Passes it over. Manitoba's got control of it. She does it again.
That's a magical night, the ones you've got to dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get on the puck.
Manitoba's got to be feeling good about their game tonight, and they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway! Scores! Which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Manitoba's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Levels them with the hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Ayrson.
I love the way she fights for position in tight, James. She loses coverage. She knows how to escape her check, to get her hands available to get that shot off. She's known for putting in the back of the net when she's in tight quarters, but the goaltender turns her aside.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, big time save by Ayrson. Manitoba's got the puck. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Manitoba's looking to break out. Takes the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Now you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. Love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Play is called for offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Manitoba's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot, and one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Manitoba's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Manitoba's got possession here in the offensive zone. She scores! Doing work on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that. Oh, this is her style goal, right from her office. Net front, James. You know that when that puck gets on her stick, it's not about accuracy or velocity. It's about getting it off quick, and she finds the back of the net more times than not.
Manitoba's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
From the boards, he takes that pass. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Humphrey. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McRae. Tap dances around the check. Scores! Break up the clutch and on the steal because that's 4 answered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Manitoba's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And the puck leaves the zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Lynch. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Kamloops with possession in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Kaprizov. Sneaks by the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Directs it on over to Jack. Manitoba's got the puck against the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he makes the easy save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Wheat Kings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Kaprizov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Passes on Jack. He scores!
You have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Who's the puck? Oh, and he whiffs. They score! Great positioning, just terrible luck as the puck goes off the skate.
This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Poked away at center ice. Lynch has got it against the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Denied with the glove by Ayrson. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Manitoba's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Kaprizov's won the draw here in the open ice. Dished on over to McRae. With possession along the wall. And a stick breaks it up. Big time stop there.
Well, what a surprise this is, James. I mean, she's right in her wheelhouse, right in front of the goaltender in tight space where she works perfectly, but not this time.
And that's poked away. Kamloops has the puck in the corner. Slides the puck across to McRae. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Lynch. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over all alone. On he can't. Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. Sure, this is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she's scoring here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Manitoba's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create...
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it around along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. He's got a step. And he scores. Kamloops has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other deep pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Grabbed along the boards by McRae. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Taken by Kaprizov. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass.
Howell's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end.
Breakaway. He scores! Kaprizov hat-trick and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those cats flying around the ice, it's a pretty special one. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
She takes the feed. From Parkland. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the aces on this park.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Stops that one. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Manitoba's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Kaprizov's won the draw there on the attack. Kamloops has it in their own zone.
hit the ground running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place in the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I want. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a gun full of ash around the 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quick emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blood trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, my arms running blind. Keys on the line, and finals, you're cruising the line.
I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my last switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
right, hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blazers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Moose Jaws cross the line and on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Kamloops gains a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Puts it on goal. Blocker save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Chow's lugging the puck. Moose Jaw's trying to make something happen. She scores! Well, some have hands of stone and some have silky mitts, and that's exactly what she displayed.
No question, I was the former, but not her. I mean, she executes. Look at her hands, magic mitts in tight, and the ability to finish, too. I mean, I just love when she gets around the net. She's got a real nose for it, and she knows how to put it in.
Moose Jaw's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being...
Oh, that was a beauty!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't think the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
When you have the kind of hands that she has, you know that you can manipulate your opponent. You're not beating them necessarily with your speed, but you're going to beat them with your hands and your IQ, with the presence of mind that first, maybe that second move is going to open up space to deliver a pass to your teammate.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Moose Jaw's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. One-timer! Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here.
That's got to feel good, James. Come to a new team. It's unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Warriors get a hold of the draw. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Kamloops on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Moose Jaws finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Kamloops was quick on the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Sends the puck across. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Warriors are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puts it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moose Jaws capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moose Jaws got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. And that play's broken up. And Skill using a stick to poke the puck away. He got all of that hit on the play. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Suzuki. Unloads from the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hits it over. Humper's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Warriors are being called for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Suzuki's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And they capitalize here with this power play in the offensive zone.
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hutchison. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Shot deflected. Moose Jaws penalty killers get their man out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Puck scooped up by Hutchison. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, smart heads up Reed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Warriors have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they attacked the net.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Blazers gain possession along the wall. Takes it at center. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Kamloops plays it against the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides the puck across to Humphrey. Pass stolen in the open ice. Moose Jaw's got it behind the net. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Kamloops has it against the half wall.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Kamloops is across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance!
Mathers makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dumps it in. Mathers has it now behind his own net. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabs it in his own end. The Warriors have it now. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Moose Jaw's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Moose Jaw's got it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. The Warriors will play it against the boards. Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Grabs the puck. That's intercepted. Bangs across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Into the corner now. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Passes the puck over to Suzuki. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Nice feed from the board. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Poked away in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Suzuki. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Looking to get it out. And his teammate comes up with it. To the front. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
Moose Jaws trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
The Warriors continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Bangs won the draw, and her squad will go to work. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.